you know, we're on our way to Money in the Bank. Cody Rhodes is facing Dominick Mysterio. WWE is changing championships, which, by the way, I want you to know that in my opinion, they all look like garbage. Every single one of them look like crap. I want you to know when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship, the big gold belt, the big gold strap is where it needs to be. Not that title that Seth Rollins is having with the big WWE logo right smack dab in the middle of it. We got Brock Lesnar laying in the weeds, hiding out somewhere up in the mountains in Saskatchewan. We got Seth Rollins going down to NXT to face Braun Breaker next week. Oh, and then, of course, that one thing, we got Seth Rollins and Finn Balor at Money in the Bank. All that's going on. All of that is going on. All that big cluster is going on. And I got a lot to get off my chest. So you all sit back, get yourself something to drink, eat, and all that stuff. Because let me tell you, number one, Seth Rollins is on his way to facing Finn Balor at Money in the Bank, in which Finn Balor is trying to get retribution for what happened when Finn Balor originally first came onto the scene on the main roster, in which he beat Roman Reigns, and then he became the first ever WWE undisputed Universal Champion. And then, of course, got injured by Seth Rollins. Trying to get retribution on that, in which he will be unsuccessful at Money in the Bank. We all know the outcome. However, wrestling fans, don't you think that it should be taken a little bit more serious than what WWE is doing right now? Don't you think that, after all, next week, Seth Rollins is defending his championship not once, but twice. 2 times in 1 week. Hey, now I am all for a fighting champion. But he's in the middle of a rival with Finn Balor. And heck, I'm all for an open challenge every now and then. But I'm for that being the mid-card title. Okay? And let's be honest, it has been well overdone, way overused since John Cena did it. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, on one hand, does this help Braun Breaker a little bit? Of course. But in the long run, why is Seth Rollins really going down to NXT? What is the big picture of him going down there? Ding, 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 ding. Ratings. That's it. Ratings. Get ratings up. Contracts coming up with NBC Universal. There you go. Duh. If anybody thinks it's going down there to bring interest in the NXT and to help NXT and that kind of stuff, believe me, it is not. Because as soon as Seth Rollins is gone, it's going to go right back to the way it was. No one's going to give 2 craps about it. No one's going to care. Absolutely nobody will care outside of the small audience that it has. Oh, by the way, if you like any of the stuff that I've been talking about so far today and how I've been presenting it to you, you all remember to give me a big thumbs up down below and make sure you become a subscriber today. Hit that bell button as well so you get notified each and every time I get an upload right to this channel. All right, make sure you become a subscriber today. Also, a lot of Backyard Beatdown content coming up too, which is on the channel as well. If you're into that part of the stuff that's on my channel as well. And of course, if you like this stuff that I bring to you each and every week, don't forget to tune in to all of my reviews, previews, and things of that nature. So, a lot of stuff for you to look forward to each and every week right here on the channel. So make sure you subscribe. Now, outside of that, outside of all that cluster, look at these titles. Look at the titles that they are making. Well, number one, we no longer have the Raw and SmackDown titles, which I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay? I'm glad we don't have Raw and SmackDown titles. Okay? But you've seen the way they look? The big W right in the middle. The big W right in the middle. It is ridiculous how it looks for that World Heavyweight Championship. The big gold belts, right where it needs to be. Right where it needs to be. Stay like that. The women's title, it's lazy. I like that they made it smaller and on the white strap. But it's lazy. All they did was put Seth Rollins' design on it. That's it. The Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And don't get me started on Roman Reigns. Now, when I think of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, which, by the way, let me tell you, in my eyes, it should be the undisputed WWE Championship. And they need to dump the Universal title somewhere and get rid of it. They need to dump that title and get rid of it. They don't need the Universal Championship anymore. They don't. It's just there to break records. That's it. But that title is the exact same thing. The exact same thing that he had before, just the gold background. That's it. That's all it is. It's a gold background. Now, I'm glad they got rid of both belts and they put it into one. But is there anything majorly special about Roman Reigns' title? No. Not the way it was made. Whatever. And here's another thing. A lot of people saying, lot of people saying that Asuka's title is undisputed because of what it says on the strap. I agree with everybody else. Then what in the world is Rhea Ripley? Because I can tell you this much. Some people might disagree. I really don't care. If you look at the work that WWE has been giving both of these women and what they have been producing, especially, as of late, and the feuds that they've been producing as of late, and let me tell you, Rhea Ripley knocking the socks off every single thing she has produced on TV. In my eyes, not so much Asuka. Not so much. And finally, Cody Rhodes. Good old Cody Rhodes. Good old Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Be facing Brock Lesnar, Money in the Bank? Of course not. He's up at Saskatchewan or hunting deer, getting ready, prepared to hunt deer, or chopping up the next another cow or pig or whatever, being the next butcher, getting ready to be that after his next fight. Anyway, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. When's that going to happen? SummerSlam. Shocker, right? At Money in the Bank, we're seeing Cody Rhodes and Dominick Mysterio. Dominick Mysterio 100% needs to beat Cody Rhodes. Brock Lesnar 100% needs to show up and cost Cody Rhodes the victory. He needs to. Will it damage Cody Rhodes' character? No. Is it going to hurt Cody Rhodes? No. Is this going to benefit Dom? Yes. Dominick Mysterio is having some momentum, if you ask me, and that will carry it on. Him losing to Cody Rhodes will derail it. You want to back yourself into a corner with the whole Dominic thing, and you want to derail that, have him lose to Cody Rhodes. You want to squash any momentum Dominick Mysterio has simply because of a rival between Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar that most assured is going to come to an end at SummerSlam. And then you don't even know what's next for Cody Rhodes, and we can tell you don't know what's next for Cody Rhodes because of the direction things are going right now. And who knows what's next for Brock Lesnar? Probably a 2 or 3 month vacation. Again. Don't derail whatever you have going for Dominick Mysterio right now. And have him beat Cody Rhodes and also have this enhance whatever momentum you have with Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar going into SummerSlam in Detroit. Okay? I'm getting out of here. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and tune in for Saturdays. Backyard Beatdown. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a great time. Got four big matches. Blue Hill Soldiers will be making their debut. And a lot of other great stuff as well will be happening on that card. So don't forget to tune in to that. And of course, until I see you again, this is Webby, and I'll catch you all on the other side.